Marc and Bryce here at Legacy at Carbon, and I'm going to say something that might piss some people off, but I don't care. And I'm not going to say they're completely useless, but I think they completely missed the boat. And I think that for the most part, speed schools are garbage, especially the ones that don't incorporate strength and a lot of other components. Now, Bryce, we got some success stories here at Legacy, right?
Yep. So with two of our athletes over the last 4 months, one went down from, he went from a 4.5340 to a 4.4340. So that's a tenth of a second, which in speed in general is literally crazy. But at the same time, broad jump and everything else increased. The crazier one, though, is someone going from 175 pounds to 208 pounds. So it's 33-pound increase, which is a lot of human mass.
Which you think would make you slower, right?
Went from 5.3 to a 4.6 with 33 pounds of added mass. And now that's including strength training, plyometric training, and actually very little speed training. It's more of the thought process behind how things are adapted and how we essentially program and design our entire program. It's facilitated to incorporate everything under the sun instead of just one singular focus.
I'm about to call someone out. All right, when I lived in Elgin, Illinois, in St. Charles, we had that Sportplex, right? Big indoor building. Upstairs, they had this speed school. My kids would play indoor soccer there. And I'd look in there, and all they do is stuff that we do, right? But it's about 10% of the component. They do wall drills. They do start stops. They might do some pop skipping. But they're not doing anything to actually increase force generation to the ground and explosive power and speed. What you do to increase power, to increase speed. What is running? It's generating force against the ground. Pow, pow. So you're driving the foot, driving the foot. How do you improve that?
Force.
Force. How do you improve force?
You got to learn how to lift.
You lift.
Now,
the hex bar deadlift is scientifically proven to increase 40-yard dash speed.
I think the other part that many people really mess up is when it comes to force production, right? Hex bar deadlift. You lift the weight one way, just up. You add different variables to it, whether it is a speed, west side barbell if you want to go dynamic, or you actually add a band to it where you're increasing the force that's needed and it hits a different component of the strength curve. The whole point.
Or you add in quadruple extension.
Yep.
There's so many variables.
The outright bar was created for my kids. My kids need a snack to eat during soccer tournaments, and also I wanted a bar for myself to eat pre-workout, post-workout, and also throughout the day. You want your outright bars right now. That's why we have a partnership going with the Vitamin Shop to make sure that we're in all 750 plus locations, providing the best price, the best service, the best people to give you the outright bar when and where you need it.
So getting athletes to understand, especially for you at home, if you have a kid or if you're an athlete, you have to understand how to not only produce force vertically, but also horizontally, because that's what running is. So getting you to understand lifting, the strength side of what is strength and how to incorporate it and how to translate to that onto the actual field. Because if you can lift, but you can't translate the field, it's absolutely worthless.
Yep. So we have a good group of people, Evan Nash, all those guys,
yep.
Right? Swole Bowl, these guys utilize these. There are some really good trainers out there, but I'm going to be real with you. Out of the youth trainers I've seen, 98 to 99% of them are absolute garbage. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Absolute garbage. Because they don't incorporate all. If anybody goes, I'm this method, I'm that method, I'm this method, run as fast as you can. Because there's so many different methods you can combine for optimal results. But the good news is we do online training right now. We will program for your kid online using videos. We're very, very personal with our athletes. It's legacyatcarbon.com. Many different packages to choose from. But we can make your kid faster, stronger, more powerful. That's what we do, Bryce.
Yep. And prevent injury.
That's the number one thing we do, because you can't run if you have a broken leg. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm Marc Lobliner. Again, legacyatcarbon.com. And there's our tidbit on why speed schools are mostly garbage.
I used to have to go through dozens of bottles of vitamins, of supplements, just to get what I need. Look, I'm busy. I'm running multiple businesses. I'm coaching. I'm a professional bodybuilder getting ready for my first pro show. I don't have time to sit there and do all that. I gotta go. I'm on the go all the time. That is why I created MTS Nutrition Immortal. Here's how they look. All it takes, this replaces dozens of bottles of supplements. So let me tell you exactly what this has. It has probiotics, greens, liver detox, joint support, cardiovascular support, and the most complete multivitamin, multi-mineral supplement ever created. If you have a busy life or you simply want more time to do the things you love and be able to travel by just taking one simple little pack with you, Immortal's for you.